Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Break It Down for me, Christina. I have had the pleasure of speaking with so many of you all who have followed the channel, who've booked your discovery call, who are interested in getting certified, and I'm so grateful to be able to share information with you all. One question that I get pretty consistently is, how do you figure out where to find the certification application? That's what we're going to talk about today. So if you're interested in that, please sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, I just want to give you a little information about myself. I own a business development consulting company called the Winners Club. We help businesses go from the B to C market to doing business with government agencies and private corporations. We do business plan and pitch deck creation. We help people through the certification process, and we also do proposal and grant writing. I'm also a licensed business broker in the state of Illinois, and I work with an agency called Transworld. So that's me. Thank you for being here. Now let's get into the content. We're going to focus on, how do you find the certification applications that are out there for you to complete? If you watched my last video, I'm going to go ahead and pin it at the top for you now. I talked through the different certifications that are out there for you and kind of help you to determine where you should start. So make sure to refer back to that video to see all of the different certifications that are out there. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to show you all how to find the different applications on the public side and the private side. So let's start with the private side, because that's going to be synonymous across the board, no matter where you live in the country. And then we'll get on to the public side. It's going to be some variances there because everybody's in a different state, but I'm going to show you how to find the certification application. Starting on the private side, we are going to look at WBENC. This certification is for women-owned businesses who want to do business on the private side with corporations. So the link for this is WBENC.org. When you go here, you'll simply go to the certification tab. And as you see here, it talks you through all of the aspects of the certification eligibility, benefits, etc., all the way down to how to apply. So I encourage you to check this website out, do some digging, definitely look at the certification eligibility, the process, the documents that are required, so that you are familiarizing yourself with what to expect in becoming certified. The next one we'll focus on is the National Minority Supplier Development Council. This is the organization that focuses on certifications for minority-owned businesses specifically. The domain link for this website is NSMDC.org. Now, when you look at this certification, they have chapters in each state and region. So you want to make sure you identify the different chapters in your state and go to that specific website so you can see the application process, some of the things they're doing locally where you are. But the national version of this organization is the NSMDC website. So when we go to the website and we go to certification, we're going to click the MBE Certification tab. And here is going to give you some general information about the certification. You want to start with the regional affiliate because you'll be able to find the closest headquarters to you based on where you live. But also you want to look at the criteria, the documents again, the application process, the private organizations, WBENC that we just looked at, and this organization, the National Minority Supplier Development Council, you will notice that they have an application fee as a part of their criteria for you to go ahead and get certified. So you want to just check this out, make sure it's a good fit for you, make sure you're qualified, and look at that regional affiliate list so that you can see where your particular chapter is located and how to get in contact with that organization. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if this video is helpful for you. Now that we've covered the private side, let's go over to the public side. Now, again, remember, you all are in different states. So what I am really going to show you is the strategy on how to find the certification application. Make sure it's the right application and just have a better idea of how to get you there. So let's go ahead and share the screen again, and I'm going to walk you through that process. I'm going to do about 3 states to show you examples, regardless to where you are in the country, that you can utilize to find the correct application for you. So let's go ahead and start with Alabama. So we're going to go with if I can spell, Alabama MBE certification, or you can do WBE if you are a woman. We'll go ahead and search for the MBE certification. What's important to remember about websites in general, if it is not a .gov, it is not the government in most instances. I actually have seen some states that are .org. I want you to be mindful of what domain links you're looking at to make sure you're getting to the right place. So for the state of Alabama, the certification is through the Office of Minority Business Enterprise. With most states, as we'll see here through my examples, they are all held in some type of office or department of minority business, okay? And guess what? The woman-owned certification is going to be in the same exact place. So let's go ahead and click on this so that you can see the general page that it takes you to. So you're going to have to read through this a little bit, right? To kind of see where the link is, and just to get a better understanding with the state that you're in, what they have going on, what resources they have out there for you, and how to just see if you're a good fit for the certification through the eligibility criteria. They talk about the benefits here, but as you can see, they have links to the form. So they have a certification for business owners who are not in the state of Alabama. They have the actual certification for those folks who are in the state of Alabama. It looks like the state of Alabama has a PDF version that they have for you to complete for their certification. What we'll see with some other certifications when we do the research here is that most of them are going to be digital applications. So with Alabama having one that requires a download is unique. And that's why I want to do this activity. Every state is unique in what they offer in regards to the certification in government contracting. So we're going to do the state of California next, and we're going to do the WBE certification. So the state of California is unique. The reason it's unique is because their state technically doesn't have a certification. Because California is such a large state, their certification is broken into county. So LA County WBE certification. And this is why I'm telling you, it's really about just knowing how to research it and vet things out. If this is something that you're not able to do, book a discovery call with me. Let me help you through the process. Let me talk you through it. Let me, send you the link. I can do the research maybe a little bit quicker, but I encourage you to try to do this on your own because it is a good activity and there are just so many certifications out there. With California, now looking at LA County, because the state of California does not have its own certification, we see that California has a program that designates all folks, including LGBT women and minorities. So we search for the WBE certification for LA County, but let's go ahead and see what we have here. So this is again a .gov website, which is important. So it looks like with LA County, they actually have what's called a Community Business Enterprise, CBE, for California. And looking through this, you can kind of see what it's all about, what the benefits are, what the eligibility is. But what's important is that this allows subcontractors to do business with the government and with private corporations. Let's do one more. Let's do Texas. Texas is another popular one where I get people, here on YouTube. So we'll search the Texas DBE certification because we've done the MBE search, the WBE search, and now we'll do the DBE search. Every state has a DBE certification, and it is through the Department of Transportation. Like the main certifying body is the U.S. Department, and then each state has a Department of Transportation that holds this certification. With the state of Texas, they have certifying agencies that they partner with. and the agencies are responsible for getting vendors certified. I'm going to go ahead and do one more search. The East Coast, I get a lot of people from the East Coast that follow my YouTube channel. So I want to go ahead and do Maryland, and we'll do the WBE certification. Again, we're putting the state, we're putting what certification we're searching for, and then certification on the back end. It gives you the links, and it looks like, generally speaking, the correct domain for you to go to is going to be the first that pops up when you search it through Google. So again, we can go directly to the certification, but I'll show you, what it looks like to go through the main site. And this is where you're really gathering all of the information about the certification, and you're able to access the application here as well. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If it was, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. That helps me to continue to get the videos out to folks and help more people, and just get the information out there. Government contracting, corporate contracting is absolutely a phenomenal opportunity for you to scale. I know it can be daunting if it's new and you've not done it before, but that's what I'm here for. That's what my company is here for, is to help you through that process, make it as pain-free as possible for you. So I encourage you to go ahead and get connected with us. Look at the link in the bio that talks about our certification bootcamp. This is a great opportunity for you to go through the certification application, get your MBE, WBE, DBE certification done in 30 days, and to do it with a group of other business owners just like you around the country who are looking to do business with government and corporate organizations. So I will look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Christina, and I just broke it down for you.